After that, I guess the next thing, in Vietnam, we had the first time, I went to Vietnam twice. The first time, the only thing I can think of was kind of comical, but it was dangerous as heck. When I think about it, it's a wonder I'm not dead. I, I flew Hueys then, and we flew mostly just ash and trash, they called it. We just picked up anything and everything. We hauled rations and ammunition and chickens and pigs and I don't know. One time I had a whole load of beer. And they took it out to these fire bases. Well, this one time we had quite a load of ammunition and a big 5K or 10 gauge generator in there, which weighed probably 600 pounds. And there was no room for anything. And this captain wanted to put on a big hydraulic cylinder off of a bulldozer. And that thing weighed way more than we could put on. It was already overloaded. And I told him, I don't think we can take that. You're going to have to wait till next time. He said, oh, okay, all right. But he sneaked that thing in there. There's all kinds of commotion and noise. You can't tell what they're putting in and what they're taking out because you're up there in the pilot seat strapped in. You got your helmet on. You can't turn around but much. Well, he sneaked that stinker in there anyhow. So off we go, and I'm trying to get it off the ground, and it's just kind of not going. It's just kind of scooting along, and I bounced it 2 or 3 times. Finally, off we go. We're getting about 4 or 5 foot off the ground. And I had to bounce it one more time, and it got going, and we're airborne. We get lift. And we got going, and it got up in the air about 500 foot, and all of a sudden it was just going. You know how the rotors are going, and I thought, what in the world's going on? The RPM's bleeding off, and we're getting lower and lower and lower. And I said to the crew chief, what's going on back there? He says, oh my gosh, we done hooked a whole 1.5 miles of concertina wire on the left skid. Well, here it is, and it's drooping down in the trees and dragging, and then it comes up out there and drooping down. And I said, well, you better get out there and cut that sucker off, because we're dead meat. And he's out there hanging on his bungee cord trying to cut it off with his pliers, And he finally got it cut off, and boy, we were right down on the trees. And the RPM are really low, dangerously low, and it's about to stop flying, and we're just barely flying. All of a sudden, off we went. He got it cut off. That sorry captain put that hydraulic cylinder in there, but that's what caused it to do that. It just was too much weight. But we got it out there and delivered. Landing was a controlled crash with all that weight in there, but we got it done.